Hello, how you doing? I'm urging Black students to work harder. Try to bring your grades up from a C to a B to an A. Look, there are a lot of Asian students and people of a lot of other different ethnic groups. They're having 4.5 averages, 1590 out of 1600 on the SATs. So you have a lot of competition. Now, a lot of Asian students score very high in these in the SATs and so on. Now, when Asians don't get accepted by MIT, California Tech, or Georgia Tech, or whatever, they always blame Black students. They say, "Well, we didn't get accepted because they're letting the Black students in with lower grades than we have, with lower SAT scores than we have. So that's why we didn't get accepted." Whenever Asians have a failure of some sort, they always blame Black people. I mean, I read in my area where an Asian, he started a restaurant, he didn't get in, he blamed it all on Asian hate. He blamed it all on Black people. Black people Black people probably didn't even know that the restaurant existed. I didn't even know the restaurant existed until I read about it. But he's not blaming himself that maybe Black people just didn't want to eat that food. Maybe nobody wanted to eat that food. Not Black or white want to eat that food. Maybe Black people just didn't want to eat egg rolls made with dog or cat meat. Maybe they didn't want to eat that. But he doesn't think that if he had a store that didn't get many Black customers with all his stupid hair products, the products have been on the shelf for like 15, 20 years. Maybe Black people don't want that junk, that expired junk. Too old to put that grease on your hair. It's 15 years old. Okay, but Asians are always blaming other people for their failures. They always blaming Blacks for their failures. When their restaurant fails or has to close. I remember this Asian restaurant somewhere in my community. It failed. Nobody ate the Black. It's right in the Black community. Hardly any Black people went there to eat. Why? Nobody eat that kind of food. If he had cooked wings, maybe wings and fries, maybe they would have gotten some customers. But he got no customers. But Asians are always blaming Blacks for not getting accepted to colleges, the business failing, etc., etc. Okay. But I do urge Black students to work harder because your community is changing. If you don't understand algebra, you can go to YouTube, look at the videos. You can go to YouTube and look at Biology 1, Biology 2, or Chemistry if you don't understand it. And not only that, you can order those books online and, read it for yourself. You don't always have to pay, $600 for a class. You can just read that information for yourself and learn it, okay? But I do urge Black students to work harder this year and every other year because your world is changing. Very high-tech world. Okay, bye.